So I'm going to head down to the OB section of San Diego today. It's definitely like the hippie counterculture area of San Diego, right on the beach. The place is a trip. My channel is called The Eager Expat, and I am moving overseas in a year and a half. So if that's something that interests you, consider subscribing. Or if you just want a look around San Diego and the Baja area while I'm here for the next year and a half, maybe that's another reason to subscribe and check it out. But thank you so much. So sometimes we get a bit of a winter swell. The pier was actually closed the past couple of days. The waves were coming up over the pier. But we'll take a walk to the end of the OB pier. This is kind of a big swell for San Diego. There's not too many guys out surfing. One guy just headed in. Okay, now that is an Obetian. It's actually some nice waves. Yeah, out on the end of the Ocean Beach Pier, you'll find a little snack shop, and you can get a burger, something to drink here. Guys fishing, having a good time. Sets are rolling in. Looks like an oil tanker on the horizon. Sport fishing boat leaving out of Mission Bay. There's a sailboat leaving out of Mission Bay. These two jetties over here is the entrance to Cuevera Basin and Mission Bay. And then way off in the distance, that is La Jolla. And in between La Jolla and Ocean Beach is Pacific Beach, and you can barely make out the Crystal Pier in Pacific Beach. So this is Ocean Beach, Dog Beach, from Lifeguard Tower 5 to the Mission Bay Jetty. This jetty leads you into Mission Bay and Cuevera Basin. That is the, I believe, Hyatt Hotel at Mission Bay, and across the way is SeaWorld. On the other side of the channel, that's Pacific Beach. But this whole beach is Dog Beach, where you're allowed to let your dog run free on the sand, in the ocean. And then off in this direction is just the regular Ocean Beach and the Ocean Beach Pier. Dog Beach here in Ocean Beach is one of the few places in San Diego. There's Dog Beach on Coronado, OB, and there's a Dog Beach up the coast in Del Mar. All the other beaches, you have to have your dog on a leash. Here, they can just run crazy, playing with each other. There's a dog out there swimming. Yeah, if you have a dog here in San Diego, Dog Beach is the place to bring them and just let them run free. Yeah, these dogs are just having a great time in the surf. Some are a little more adventuresome than others. So this is the Ocean Beach section of San Diego. It's definitely the hippie section, come as you are, anything goes part of town. There is a large homeless community here in OB. It's been that way forever. It's just kind of accepted that, you know, there's going to be a couple dozen guys living in their vans right at the beach. Nobody seems to care. You can bring your dog down here to Dog Beach, let it run wild, head on out to the pier. If you're familiar with Venice Beach in Los Angeles, this would be the Venice Beach of San Diego. Just a lot of hippies and homeless people wandering around. But come on down to OB and check it out. This is Ocean Beach.
Good afternoon. Just a reminder,
Lifeguard.
Strong current next to the rock jetty.
It's a
Keep your animals
heavy surf
well
day.
clear of the rock jetty and the San Diego River. With the tidal change, very strong current.
Look at those waves by the pier.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a big surf day. We don't get huge surf here in San Diego, but this is a bit of a winter storm. It looks like the pier is open, but the waves are coming right up to the bottom. The parking lots here in OB, you'll find $50,000, $60,000 Sprinter vans full of surfboards, and then old school buses that seem to not move for weeks at a time, but everybody's welcome down here in OB. See, like these kids in this older van, it sounded like they were French. I'll bet you anything they're just on a road trip around the US, and this is a place where you can pull in and sleep for free, and nobody's gonna care. As a matter of fact, most of the people in OB are gonna be jealous of your travels. So this is the large lifeguard station here at OB. They set up there like a control tower, just keeping an eye on the entire beach. There are smaller lifeguard stations open during the summer, but in the winter, you know, they just keep an eye from high atop there. Here comes our Mr. OB. A lot of tie-dye and arts and crafts down here in Ocean Beach. Little street sellers or the shops. There's also a lot of police cars down here in Ocean Beach. 99% of these homeless folks, they're just getting by, doing the best they can, but there's a small percentage that are causing trouble. So the cops just park their cars and wander through these lots, making sure everything is normal. So Newport Avenue is going to be the main drag here in OB. It ends at the beach here and the Christmas tree on the sand and the pier. And if you head up Newport for the next 2-3 blocks, there's just all kinds of bars and restaurants right here in the heart of OB. There's also a lot of antique shops for whatever reason here in OB. Right here where it says we're open for takeout, that's South Beach. Really famous fish taco place here. See, Tony's Cocktail Lounge here, that's classic. Just a bunch of bars and restaurants here on Newport, and a guy playing guitar. Sunshine Brewing Company. This place is also really famous. And Hodad's Burgers, it says since 1969. There's even a small line just for takeout. Pack Shores is a legendary dive bar in San Diego, much less Ocean Beach. If you're down here in the OB area, you need to stop in Pack Shores, but you'll walk in at 12 noon and it'll seem like it's midnight in there.
Okay, get it.
They even have the OB Playhouse where they do different plays and musicals for like $5. or donations if you can't afford the 5. Yeah, about a block from the beach on Bacon Street is Winston's. This is a legendary music spot here in San Diego. See, this is Newport Avenue. So right on the, almost on the corner of Newport and Bacon is Winston's. And hopefully with the whole health crisis here, it will survive. Just legendary bands have played there. These days it's more Grateful Dead cover bands and lots of beach reggae. That's kind of the vibe of OB. So this is OB, a great place for a visit. If you're moving to San Diego, if you don't mind the smell of the hippie lettuce and patchouli, this might be the place for you. It's a real mellow vibe here in OB. So come check it out for a visit or move here.